All right. Go get it, baby. What's going on, Reds? We're back for another stream. Before I take my sip, my introductory sip of wine, FEKIR, we saw earlier today when fans were shouting Liverpool in a question form, he nodded his head and smiled. A nice little sign to see there. Everyone pretty much thinks we're going to get FEKIR. I've been saying that since the deal was about to go down, and we're still waiting to see what happens there. But more news with ALISSON. Potential news here that there could be a bid put in tomorrow. Let me see here. So this is from a guy whose Twitter handle is D Marzio, who's a reporter in Italy. He says ALISSON's agent will talk to Roma tomorrow, and they're waiting for an offer from either Liverpool or Chelsea, or both. Who knows? Who knows if it's true? I'm going to buy this, though. I have no choice. We got to get ALISSON, folks. There's been a few other things floating around right now that's a little suspicious, that doesn't seem to be factual on Twitter. And then someone was mentioning, well, there was something about his agent liking something on Instagram, and then also something about him changing his Instagram and taking Roma out of there. I haven't had time to verify any of this. Let's just see what we got in the comments here. So I need to check something here while I'm live. It is working. Sweet. Okay, awesome. Great. Let's go. Okay, let's get into the comments. We got a lot of comments here. Let's roll. Nerdboy Karim, get in there. George, go get it. Prez Firmino, Oishan, Danny H, good news. Jamie Butterworth, go get it. Saleh Tamari, hello. You know what? Life is very funny. This is not a fact yet or anything that this is going to go down tomorrow. Definitely worth talking about, though. The timing's been interesting. I'm just looking at my Twitter handle, and I started to retweet about right as the World Cup ended. I retweeted a few things about FEKIR, and then the motion of that started playing out more. I've been honest, I'm not kidding you, every time these things are dropping, well, no, the FEKIR one I was a little late to the party, but ALISSON, boom. This could be, there was another tweet I saw as well, but I'm buying into this. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to look at the comments in a second. I can't remember what the other... Anyway, this is the main one, so let's get in there. Let's do some shout-outs. What does everyone think? Persmino believes again. Brian Mayen, what's going on? Jamie Butterworth says ALISSON's going to Chelsea, apparently. I don't buy into that. I was talking to Craig, the guy who does Anfield Agenda. We were talking off air, and we had a great conversation. He was telling me about the odds. The betting odds were 7-2 for us, and Chelsea had lower odds. So I found that interesting, but again, I do dismiss it as there's really nothing to go by, and it's a guess. That being said, Vegas does get it right. Odds do fluctuate, right? So did I see your tweet, Ben Turner? I saw, yeah, I did. The one that says you don't trust the Instagram one, where his agent look, it had a Barcelona and Liverpool jersey anyway. I don't even know if his agent actually liked it. This is all just on my Twitter feed, so I'm not going to bite on everything I see, but this was worthy of mentioning. And I did actually tweet saying I think we'll get ALISSON for around 65 mil to 68 mil. And probably add-ons. I don't know. Could be more. They know we're desperate for a keeper. I think he's coming to us. I don't think he's going to go to Chelsea. Let's see here. But you never know. Let's get into the thing. Okay. If anyone... we got someone on... What's this? Okay, so I'm watching my Skype here. I do see you there, Karim, buddy. Jamie Butterworth, if you're around, you can call in. I can't stay too long today, I don't think. Right now. What am I doing? It's not even the right cable. All right. So anyways, if anyone wants to call it on Skype, we'll do it. But I got to look at the chat as well. So, all right. Let's get back to the chat. I'm going to read something on Skype in a second as well. Okay. So, Danny H., he wouldn't go to Chelsea. They're in the Europa League. That is true. Yeah, I mean, we're the place to be, right? So, I don't buy into him going to Chelsea. Jamie Butterworth is going to call in. We'll take that call. I don't know how long I can have you on for. Johnny Gooch, Sean say Alan Telford is a legend. You know what? No, I'm not going to get into it right now. No, okay, no, I can't. It's a funny joke about Giuseppe Verdi, the composer. Apparently, his actual name, translated into English, is Joe Green. So my buddy at the music store told me that. I said, Joe Green. Little Joe Allen there for you. Okay. FEKIR Fridays are back, baby. Yeah, it's FEKIR Monday. Yeah, there we go. Owen Dudley. It would have to be Allison if I could only have one of them. Mason Spencer, breaking news. Allison's agent speaking to Roma tomorrow with a bud from Liverpool expected. There we go. Okay, let me go back to my Skype for a second. Allison, maybe a clue. No, Roma. What? Salah, Firmino, and Mane following Alisson? Maybe a clue? No Roma as well on his Instagram or on his Twitter. If he's got Twitter, I don't even know if he has Twitter. Interesting. Okay, so Nerdboy Karim's telling me something on Skype there. Jamie Butterworth is going to call. Get in there. We're going to try to stick to the comments, though, okay, Jamie? So he's going to get set. I can't be too long. Aaron Lennon, do I think FEKIR will be announced this week? Maybe. Maybe on Friday, right? Alisson could happen before FEKIR. How about that? Now, Jamie's going to say that it's Chelsea, right? That's what your comment was. Are you there, Jamie? Hey, how's it going, brother? So we're going to try to do a little bit more talking with the chat. If we do too much of one-on-one, it will get distracted here. So you were saying you're not buying into this. You're saying Alisson's going to go to Chelsea? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that rumor either with Courtois going. But even if he does, like, we're no volume. Uh-oh. Hold on. Something's wrong with the thing. Yeah. 1 second, bro. The audio dips with these Skype calls. I don't know. I don't know if your audio, yeah, they can't hear you. So, I think it's, shoot. No, I think it's on my end. I'm going to cancel the call for now. Because I'm streaming in a different sort of thing right now. Anyway, I'll have to let you go, brother. They can't hear you, and it's something to do with my setup. I'll have to figure it out. Sorry, man. I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, bye. Yeah, sorry, guys. So no Skype calls today. I'm streaming on a different thing right now. So I think that may be calling James Hitchmo. Carry us out. So yeah, no Skype calls today, but it means it's just going to be us for now. Sorry, Jamie Butterworth. I do apologize. I like having you on the show and hearing your opinion. And we got a couple carry us outs in the chat room. Danny H 951. How's it going? Let's see. Merseyside. Rest in peace, Skype. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure. I got to figure it out. I'll troubleshoot it later. So let's see. It's probably just my audio or something. Probably had something muted. I'll figure it out. Caribbean football. Aaron Stairs. We got more carry us outs, obviously. Johnny Gooch. How's it going, brother? Sorry for flipping out on you last time, man. I heard Liverpool are interested in Alton. Oh, Johnny Gooch. Ward, nothing. Ward's, yeah, I don't know. I take Ward over Karius right now. But the main news right now, legend news, is from an Italian reporter, Di Marzio. was saying that we're going to put in a bid for Alisson tomorrow, or Chelsea is. We'll see. I was buying into Alisson happening, and it looks like the tide may be turning, folks. Not my keeper. Yeah. Have a good one, Danny H. Good seeing you, man. This will probably be a short stream anyway. Look, the mic's already given up. Don't let the mic go down on me. All right, there you go. Now, we got some weird comments in here. This Nabby person. Who are we talking about? Yeah, we made the move. Nerdboy Crew. Yeah, you were betting on it. I think it's going down. I think FEKIR and Alisson are going down. Maybe even Alisson first. We'll see. Yeah. I see it being also Alisson or bust. I don't see us getting any other goalkeeper. Tony Stark, if Chelsea spend 60 million on Alisson, then Hazard to Real is basically confirmed. Interesting. Yeah, with Hazard. I don't know. Zahir Madani says Alisson will be at Liverpool next weekend. We're going to get him. This is coming alive. Very nice right now. World Cup's done. Down to business. So I don't know who's going to get announced first. If I had to guess, assuming that these deals have to go through, we're a bit in the excitement to chase the news or to chase what's the latest thing. We tend to celebrate too early. But can you blame us? We needed a goalkeeper bad, and FEKIR doing the smile today. Even before that, Ola said he's going to be open to talks, and he wants to get FEKIR to the right club. FEKIR wants to go to Liverpool. As long as we don't screw around in the negotiations and all goes well, boom, that's done. And then Alisson, let's go. Scroll up to some other comments here. Wayne Roche, Aaron Lennon. I think, again, back to FEKIR being announced this week. That's a big, big statement. Guessing it could, but I don't know. There's no way to know. We need to see if some crazy real news drops tomorrow or the next day, then sure, yeah, of course. Right now, who knows? I mean, it could get quiet for another week or two, but I'm thinking this is going to pick up pretty soon, though, with FEKIR and Alisson. For actually saying, okay, we're going to sign one of them in probably a week and a half, I would guess. So let's go back to the comments. Liverpool Football Club, Edmund Power. Let's do it some shout outs. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the World Cup. I liked some of the upsets, but yeah, I didn't like the way it ended. Advenco, can the season just start already? Yeah. Okay, so Nerdboy Karim, there have been sources that have made every transfer prediction true since the Mane deal, even the Shaqiri deal. There's always there's always thunder in the distance, So I'm buying into both. FEKIR is pretty much a go, and Alisson, man, this will be awesome. That will be stacked, completely stacked. Lovren plays well. Give me all your Lovren. Wait till I put that song together in that compilation. Maybe someone will rip it. Speaking of ripping my jokes, I think someone stole the mother FEKIR. The mother FEKIR. I saw a Twitter handle. I'm not going to get into this. I was going to tweet the guy and call him out on it, but I left it alone. But I know I came up with that. Maybe someone else did as well. It's not that hard to come up with, but I'm the OG, baby. Go get it. 60 million for Alisson is a joke. Yeah, I'm going to guess 68 million. Maybe 65 with add-ons or 68 with add-ons. Could be more, we're desperate. Depends how they negotiate. Mustafa Medat, haha, mother FEKIR. Yeah. People rip my jokes all the time. Even my own subscribers make usernames of it too. Jamie Butterworth, football Twitter stealing Sean's jokes. What a time. Exactly. We've seen it all. Sorry I had to cut you out of the show, man. I don't know what's going on with the Skype audio. This is my first time doing a stream on Restream, so that could be the case. Anyways, I'm just hanging out right now. We can just kind of turn the show into whatever. I could go over what else we saw again. I'm not buying into everything that's going on Twitter right now, because people will, do some Photoshop and make you pull the trigger on something that's not true. So much love to you all. Thanks for showing up. Let's see how much time I got on this thing. I might hang around for another 15 minutes. I can't push it late. Normally my streams go past an hour, but this time I won't be able to go much longer. Sean, Ronaldo's Adam's apple has grown again. Wow. I realized when I put Ronaldo to Juventus for my thumbnail, I didn't even do it on purpose. I put the Ronaldo sides for Juventus right, whereas I blocked it. I covered it for him. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Pope at all. I think it's Alisson or bust in the goalkeeping department. And I'm buying into this Alisson talk. I don't even, if it's not true. And there's a lot of guesswork. There's another thing I saw about Alisson earlier from someone else. Or no, was it another? No, it wasn't. It was the Silicon thing that got shot down earlier. And right away, I didn't buy into that. It's going to have to take someone that I really know and trust as a source for me to get hyped. This one, I saw it a number of times. Then I saw it right as this, I was reading it. Dave O.C. Cop also tweeted it, so I just retweeted that. I saw it multiple places, though. And now everyone's biting. So this is good, man. I'm going to believe it. I'm going to buy into this one for tonight. I have gone out on a limb saying we were going to pull off Alisson somehow, hoping for that miracle. James Hitchmo, I don't have Instagram. I gotta get on every social media platform there is. It'll take a while, but I'll do it. Tony Stark, Alisson's had one good season and now he's worth 50+ mil. I'd much rather stick with Ward and get someone like Button. That's actually not a bad comment. Danny Ward deserves a shot. If Mignolet's I don't know what's gonna happen with Mignolet. We're all guessing he's gonna get sold. How Karius is in the squad, other than for his own psychological, saving. It's beyond me, guys. So yeah, I wouldn't mind having Danny Ward because at least I think we'd have less error-prone mistakes like a Karius or a Mignolet moment. But yeah, we got to get Alisson. I hear you. A lot of people say, we put in a whole bunch of goals against him. And, he does have the cat-like reflexes. He has the length. He's not the fastest keeper in the world. I don't think he'll be making as many. I don't rate him in the reaction speed department like I would in Oblak. De Gea's really up there, obviously. But overall, yeah, we're going to pay a ton for him. Probably, 20-30 million more than he's worth, but he's also worth what we need. And that's just the market. Honestly, if we get him under 70, I'll take it. I'll consider it a deal based on circumstance, not how much he's worth or whatever, based on how desperate we are for a solid keeper. And he is a solid keeper. Good goals that are scored isn't the same as a total bottle job in the Champions League final, and then the Chester Fest before the game even starts, and then Tranmere, and we played Bury. He survived Bury for the first half. So facts are good for the brain cells. Liverpool Football Club. Yeah. Too bad people can't retain them all the time. So Johnny Gooch, what's going on with the weird comments again? I don't know. Let's see. Boo Rita. Guys, we still need a lot of time and work to gel the new players' current squad. I feel like we're going to have a banging season. We get a goalkeeper set. We're going to get FEKIR. Maybe we already got Shaqiri in there now. It's a nice backup. I feel Shaqiri's going to do really well for us when he gets the chance, and this could be it. It's gonna be tough. We got to win our matches, especially the September. You just never know. We might actually be on top of City before we play them by 3 points, and then we smash them for 6 points. That would be amazing. That's gonna be really hard though, and City's got a very nice looking set of fixtures for them in the start of the season. So let's get into some more comments here. Can't wait till the Prem starts. Me too, bro. I know. Ox is coming back in November. Liverpool Football Club. Sean, we will win the Champions League and FA Cup this season and get second in the Premier. I think we're going to win the Premier. If we get Alisson, heck, if we even put Danny Ward in there. And as crazy as it sounds, even with Karius, you never know. You just don't want any shakiness in the goalkeeping department. We patched up the defense. We bolstered the midfield. Best front three attack in Europe. Get us a solid keeper, and we can go toe-to-toe with City for the title. You know. And with a nice deep squad that we have now, there should be way less botched 1-1 games to Newcastle and co, which is pretty much bottom half of the table I'm referring to. Get a new center back. I still give Lovren a shot. Give me all your Lovren. I bought that song recently. So feel free to steal my content and my jokes, guys. Everyone does it. That will be one. If Lovren has a moment and we're on top of the league, I'll do Give Me All Your Lovren. Give me all your Lovren. I have to sing it a higher octave, but it's too loud. I'm not going to do it. Good ZZ Top track. So we'll see. I want to put some of those videos together as well. If we're on top of the league, maybe I do a nice football video, compilation of all the best highlights with some epic music and some really cool cuts, that kind of stuff. Sam Mahmood, I do think we're going to pull off Alisson. I'm going to guess yes. Virgil van Lovren, there you go. But at least that's a subscriber who, if you're going to steal it, at least be a sub on my show and make it your username. Mother FEKIR. Mother FEKIR. I came up with it, man. I don't care what anyone says. Ricky Rich, what's up? What's up? Shane Crawford. Virgil and Matip should be the... No. Ty 808 beats. Yo, Sean, I'm sorry I'm late. FEKIR. Yeah, he smiled and nodded. That doesn't mean anything official, but that's good. Yeah, and they were questioning. They were saying, Liverpool? Liverpool? And then he smiles and nods, and you hear I think I heard a slight gasp reaction right at the end of it too. So yeah, Ola agreed to revive talks, so that tells me that we're gonna get FEKIR since the deal went bust. And yeah, I'm buying into Alisson. This guy Di Marzio or Marzio. Di Marzio. He tweeted about Alisson saying that either us or Chelsea are going to put in a bid tomorrow, and Alisson's agent is allegedly meeting up with Roma tomorrow. So I'm believing it. Wait, where did FEKIR smile? You didn't see it? So it's on our Facebook page. It's all over Twitter. It's on my Twitter and my Facebook. Basically what happened was these fans were filming France coming through the airport, I assume. And there was FEKIR. And they said, "Hey, mother FEKIR, you joining Liverpool or what?" He smiled and nodded. They just basically were saying Liverpool in a question tone. And he smiled and nodded. So there you go. Sean, you seen FEKIR run with the ball? The footwork is just beauty. I haven't seen too much of him, to be honest with you. I know he's really good. I've seen a couple highlights, and I was very impressed. But I would like to see some more of his running with the ball and his footwork. That would be great to see. Zahir Madini, we need 3 more signings. Goalkeeper, left back, and FEKIR. Yeah, left back. We have the legendary left back. That's another one I coined. Thank you very much. Legendary left back, Andy Robertson. RoboCop, another thing. I'm killing it on this show. I don't mind if anyone uses my stuff. It's all for us. It's just jokes, right? But I come up with a lot of them, man. Let's see here. But yeah, I think we're good with Andy Robertson. Obviously, Moreno is a total disaster. We've got James Milner, and he's not going to get as much playing time. So I don't think we'll ever get. It'll be a long time before we get another proper left back in place of Alberto Moreno. I don't see Moreno playing much, other than the odd sub, and maybe he starts. He probably will start in the League Cup games, maybe an FA Cup game. We'll see. Ricky Rich. Let's put RoboCop in goal. Andy's the legendary left back, man. So good. Rajan is boss. Alisson's agent liked a picture of Alisson and a Liverpool kid on Insta. Yeah, I saw that. I don't have Instagram. I didn't have time to verify that before I went live. A few people were tweeting on the tweet in question that it was legit. So, yeah. There was that one, and there was another one. Apparently, he removed Roma from his Instagram, and as well, I don't have my Skype open right now. I'll reopen it, but Karim was telling me that, I don't know, I haven't checked this. This is a stretch, but I do trust Karim. He was saying that Salah, Firmino, and Mane followed Alisson. Like, I'd have to check that. I don't know, man. I can't buy into that till I actually check it, though. So, anyway. Gonna close my Skype because I can't take Skype calls right now. So, we've almost done half an hour. 26 minutes. I'll see if I can go live a little bit longer. Follow us on Facebook. I got a Facebook page, Facebook group. The group is in the description. The page is in the link on our home YouTube page, as well as Twitter, Periscope. Salah greater than Ronaldo. Salah, man, breaks the Premier League record. First season for Liverpool. Soda 9-0. Alisson, come on. Yes. Yeah, man. Or woman. I don't know. I'm going to guess man. Johnny Gooch. Sean is very relaxed today. I am. Prez Firmino. What's going on, man? Trent easily over Klein for me. Of course, yeah. Trent needs to tighten up on the mistakes. But he's very young, and it's few and far between those mistakes. It's just natural for those things to happen. The odd time he gets beat. But other than that, I rate him as extremely good right back. Very good offensively, and I'd say above average on defense. Shane Crawford, people are saying Alisson is going to Chelsea. I'm not buying into it. And they're not in the Champions League, exactly. Trent is tight. I know. I'm not saying he's not tight. You did see what Zaha and Rashford did to him, though, right? That's all I'm criticizing. I know he's really good. Johnny Gooch, always making a pooch of himself. All right. Let's see here. RoboCop worth over 80 million. Yeah, he's unsellable. Him, Salah, Mane, and Firmino. We can't sell him. Mason Spencer, who should we sell, loan, keep as strikers? I haven't put too much thought in this one. I wonder what's the big question mark is Daniel Sturridge. Are you asking me what's going to happen or what would I do? I don't even know what I would do. I haven't put a lot of thought into it. I think a lot of our strikers are going to stay and our young talents going on loan. I don't see Brewster. I want Brewster to be the one kid that has a shot. Everyone else, it makes sense to go on loan. My dad was complaining about Harry Wilson going on loan. I said, Dad, he's not going to play. We're stacked. And then you look at our bench, like, no, he's not going to play. So makes sense for a lot of our guys, our young guys, to still go on loan. I would like to sneak Brewster in there. As far as the strikers go, I would say I've given Solanke a chance. I don't know. Origi doesn't do it for me. Solanke puts in a good shot, and he's kind of similar to Origi, but maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know the word. It's not that he's faster. He's a little more jumpy or something about his. It's more of his physique, really. Either I don't like as a backup option as our striker. I'd much more like a Danny Ings or Daniel Sturridge. I like those type of strikers much better. And they're better strikers, especially Daniel Sturridge. Daniel's always injured. And Danny Ings, I rate him. A lot of LFC fans... yeah, Danny Ings has barely got to play at all, and a lot of fans were. I saw a tweet. Oh, this one was pretty mean, man. They do the rumors of Danny Ings going to Southampton for £20 million or whatever it was. Someone says we finally unload Danny Ings off the books was the context, and he puts the brush sweep emoticon. And the GIF is freaking Klopp and all the guys celebrating. And I'm like, come on, man. Like Danny Ings, man, he got injured. He didn't even get a shot and had to wait and come back. I'd give... it's such a risk with Sturridge. But if you have Brewster, I would go Ings, Sturridge, Brewster. Forget Origi, forget Solanke. It's been great. That's what I would do. What I think is going to happen... it's a mystery with Daniel Sturridge. I have no idea what Klopp's going to do. I feel like Klopp will keep Solanke, and apparently Klopp wants Ings to stay, as far as I know. But Origi's back. I don't know I don't know what Klopp will do. I could guess, and I could make a guess for you guys, but there's nothing. Like I honestly have no idea which one he's going to choose out of those four. I highly would doubt Origi, but what if he gives Origi another chance and puts Solanke out on loan again and keeps Sturridge, keeps Ings, and doesn't use Brewster? Who knows what Klopp will do? I don't know. I say go Brewster, Ings, Sturridge. All right. Shane Crawford says, please keep Origi. A lot of people don't rate Origi for worth keeping. Ojo is overrated, says Prez Firmino. I kind of agree. He's very young. I've seen him do a couple good things, but I've seen him have a real stinker one time, and I go, well, is it a bad game, or is it, he just looked really bad. Sturridge must stay, Lalu Pato. YY Dollar says Mahrez is better than Shaqiri. Well, they're two different type of players. Mahrez is more of a facilitator. Shaqiri also can do that, but he's like a really good attacking player. He's really good. Brilliant winger. Lot of pace, a lot of speed. I don't be surprised if Shaqiri gets a couple of really good chances this season. They may be few and far between. I have a really good feeling about Shaqiri when he gets his opportunity. I really do. And we signed him on a 5-year deal. He does have the techers, those sexy Shaqiri. He's got the Shakira hips in the techer department. Shaqiri is just that shark. I love the Shaq. Shaq's good, man. Apparently it's pronounced Shaqiri. Jardin Shaqiri. But Shaqiri just fits. Mason Spencer, people saying if Sturridge played fit, he could be great for us, but the fact is he can't. That is a fact. He's such a good striker, too. Burrito, guys, how many seasons without silverware before people demand new owners? That's not going to happen. No. It's not the owners. It's not the man. Everything's going great. We should have already had the Champions League. Bam. So I say let's be positive. Hold out hope. We got this season. We're in the Champions League. We'll have a go at the Premier League title. This FSG out stuff is ridiculous, guys. I'm sorry. everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't see how you can slate him. It's just where I stand on it. I'm not gonna really get into it, but I'm open to talk about it. I don't, you know, people are passionate, but I'm not gonna get into comments over it. Shane Crawford, it's coming home. Yeah, who is it? Someone tweeted on my Twitter. I'll tell you this. You get some cool tweets right at the right timing too. So this is what happened earlier. I tweeted this guy Liverpool ZY tweeted. So the World Cup is finally over. Transfer season resumes, and he goes hashtag FEKIR ALISSON LFC Liverpool, and then the GIF is the video of the Joker, Heath Ledger, saying, "And here we go." So I retweet that, and then right after that, this guy Firm LFC tweets Lyon Football Club. They tweeted "Bravo Capitaine" to Nabil Fekir, and I shit you not, they retweeted 3 lions as like their thing, because they're, you know, like, and then he says for LFC on Twitter captions it and says 3 lions equals he's coming home, lads. And then I retweeted a few other things, and then we get I retweeted for Ashley Monk. She's a really cool Twitter follower that does a lot of great artwork. And then right after that, Redman TV did the whole Fekir smile thing I saw, and I retweeted that. So a lot of funny stuff. There's a lot of it's coming home. Yeah, the 3 lions tweet. When I saw that, I go, ooh, that's really interesting for it to look that way. So Aaron Lennon, Fekir will happen quicker than Alisson. You would guess so, but don't be surprised if major news breaks tomorrow and we've got friggin' Alisson. Imagine that. You wake up and Liverpool bids $65 million for Alisson. You know, bam. Like all the reliable Liverpool sources start clicking. That could happen. If what we're talking about is legit, this Di Marzio tweet about an offer coming tomorrow from Liverpool or Chelsea, then yeah, we could be hearing stuff anytime right after that. So you would think Fekir would be first, but I don't know, man. This Alisson thing, this is good to see. There's a lot of life in this right now. Ings to Southampton. Jacob Duggan. We were just talking about that. Let's go back to some other comments. We got more comments, so I'm going to... Johnny Gooch is crying. Okay, I missed a whole bunch of good comments. Noam says, watching Keita play is better than sex, baby. You always have funny, good comments, man. Get Alisson first. Yeah, Shane Crawford, priorities. Bradley Jones, Zaha would be perfect. If we paid $68 million for a goalkeeper, then I'm switching to the NBA, Caribbean football. We'll be lucky to get him under 70. I'm going 68. I'm going 65 to 68 mil. And then all the trimmings and whatever the add-ons are. Samirian only trusts the real Paul Joyce. Press Firmino. Yeah, I heard about Alisson's agent allegedly liking a photoshopped shirt of... I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with all those things. We've talked about it a few times. Fekir's birthday is July 18th. He'll be announced after his birthday. This is 2018, and he's number 18 as well. The year we get Fekir, the motherfucker. We'll see. We really need this, too. And he was on the winning World Cup squad. So he comes in a winner. We need this change. Especially after the Champions League debacle, whatever. Oh, Karius, man. And Alisson, we extremely need Alisson. So we'll see. There's a lot of buzz going right now. Shane Crawford, goalkeeper, is the most important player on the pitch. It is for Liverpool. Rick. Whatever happened to Scouser? He disappeared. He went into exile. He's mad at me because I demodded him. I don't know. I haven't heard from him in a while. He's always welcome to call back on the show. It's no biggie. He'll be back. I hope he'll be back. We'll see. We'll try to get him in. But we're going to try not to swear on the show. Ricky Rich, Liverpool Football Talk. Sean, his price was 50 to 60 mil before the World Cup. It went up by 20 mil after the World Cup. It's around 70 to 80 mil. I heard 80 mil. I heard 70 mil. I don't know. I didn't really research too much on that. But I'm going with a 65 to 68 mil. A little bit of a deal for LFC, quote-unquote deal, and a you-know-what load of cash for Lyon FC. So, Samir, if we get FEKIR and ALISSON, this will be the best transfer window ever since the window. We got John Barnes. Shane Crawford, people saying we need ALISSON even though we scored 5 against him. It's the type of keeper, though. You won't get the botches with ALISSON. He's not going to save every goal. Again, it's us who put him against him, put those goals in. He's quick. He's got the length. Yeah, I'm not going to rate him as the #1 keeper in the world like De Gea or an Oblak, but I'm going to rate him really high, and I'd pay extra for ALISSON. Oh my goodness. What's going on, man? All right. Omar Ashraf, Mucker Soccer, FEKIR in, ALISSON in, Premier League title in. Yeah, man. Very much so. Ricky Rich, fun fact, Mbappe's price raised 50 mil. Now he's around 270 mil. What? Would I buy him if I could? Not for that price. He's good. He's a really good player. Liverpool Football Club, what's my Twitter? It's on my YouTube homepage, on the channel homepage. The link's there, bro. A lot of this show, I'm not live, and when I'm on Twitter, I try to tweet it so that it's entertaining for other people and other fans. So I get all the news things that I believe in. I don't retweet everything that's a talking point, or not even talking point. I like the Silicon thing. I didn't retweet it. I'm like, wait a minute, no, I'm not buying into this. It's ALISSON or bust, unless I see some real evidence. It was only one quote unquote journalist. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you'll notice I'm pretty good with my tweets. I tweet what's important, what's needed, and I tweet for a lot of fans as well. If I see something funny or good or something that deserves to be tweeted, I tweet it. So there we go. Anyways, it's cool that I'm live on Twitter now. There we go. Now I got that settled. Get on Facebook as well. All right, let's get back to the show. Good seeing everybody. Thanks for some N-word has been supporting LFC for 3 years now. Have a good one, Shane Crawford. I've been supporting them. I came in. Time 8 o'clock. Okay, I came in 2014. I'd say February, even December, January, right when they started to run. Because my dad was letting me know, and I said what, and I knew how much it meant to my dad, but I just didn't watch any. I didn't know anything about it. I barely watched any footy at all. And once I was in, I was hooked, man. Heartbreaker happens, unfortunately. And then my first full season was the following year. And then after I watched the full season, I said, let's do a show. I got very inspired to do a show. I needed to do something with my life that was productive. And I had struggled for years to be productive in music and other things. It takes so much time. And unfortunately, one of my best friends from high school died, and that's where I kind of snapped, and I was like, that's it, fuck it, go get it. And I did. So that's kind of how the show started, and everyone was really cool when I started out, and now we're really doing a great show. YY dollars, N-word respect. I might change my name. Honestly, bro, I think it's hilarious. I'm not going to say it on the stream out of respect. But the N-word is a very difficult word, obviously, because the offense. I'm very careful if I even go there on it. But the black community has made the most hilarious comedy out of that word as well. And I look at it like that, in the positive. Anyway, I'll let it go because it's a sensitive word. But just my personal thoughts. If I was hanging out with you, we'd probably have a laugh. Yeah, no, you don't have to change it. Why would you have to change it? I just got to be careful over here. You know how it is. But we'd have a good laugh, brother. If I was off camera, we were talking, we'd have a good laugh for sure. Real Madrid fan 03 says, cheers, lad. What's going on? Zion Tuna Vasa, I'm sad the World Cup. We need to wait 4 more years. Yeah, I'm not big into the World Cup. Ben Turner, I'm in love with FEKIR football-wise. Nabi, ever thought of a crossover with Redmen TV? Yeah, lots of times. I have. I don't know how it's going to happen if they're willing to do it. I would guess they would be. They seem to be really cool. Jack Mack told me they're really good guys, as well as Aaron from Out of City Cop said they're really good as well. So I don't want to bother them with anything. If I go to Anfield and I run into one of them, then yeah, maybe I'll go on their show, or even just an outside the stadium thing, whatever, just to say hello. So we'll see. I don't want to really press them or bother them with anything. They're doing a lot of stuff. But if it ever is in the cards, I'd love to be in there. I'd love to do a reaction video with them. I'd love to do a reaction video with every YouTuber. So we gotta do a reaction video with Anfield Agenda, On the Bench LFC, Jack Mack, Aaron from Out of City Cop, Redmen TV would be great. Tom LFC Heaven, I haven't really ever got the chance to talk to him, but he would be another. He's one of the guys who inspired me to do it. Him and Redmen TV. When I saw Tom LFC Heaven's reactions, I was sold. I'm like, this guy's brilliant. I love this stuff. And Redmen TV, you know what did it for me? I wish I was live, man. Could you imagine my reactions for this? I wish I was doing the show back then. Redmen TV reacting live to QPR, the craziest end of a match I've ever seen. I think it was 0-0. Then it was 1-1, and that was a 3-2. There's like 4 goals in the last 4 minutes. Craziest ending. And then Sterling went to pass to Balotelli. Or Balotelli to Sterling. It was the funniest end when Coutinho ran the ball up. I still got to watch those highlights again. But that was the craziest. When I saw that, that's when I started searching for Liverpool reactions, and I realized no one's really doing them other than these guys. And then, I just started to show not too long later, half a season later, and bam, here we are. I heard we're signing ALISSON. Is it true? There's a lot of buzz on it right now. Lucas Ryan, hey Sean, what's the news regarding FEKIR? Okay, so the ALISSON thing, there was a tweet by this guy on Twitter. He's a journalist. Marzio is his name. I keep forgetting his name. Saying that we're probably going to sign, or Chelsea or us are going to go in for a bid on ALISSON tomorrow is what he's saying. I am kind of buying it. Again, I try to be careful when I bite these tidbits of information or rumors. But this one, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to hope for this one to happen anyways. So that's the latest on ALISSON, as well as a few other things they were talking about that I haven't even researched. Apparently he's changed his Instagram, and Roma's not in there, and some other stuff too. But the FEKIR thing is the older one was Jean-Michel Aulas agreed to reopen talks, which tells me we're going to get him. And he was caught on camera when fans were shouting Liverpool in a question form. He responded by looking and smiling and nodding a bit. So who knows, right? But I would say yes. What a funny name, Marzio. I'm saying it wrong. Why is the live stream offline? It's not offline. What are you talking about? Everything's online here. Resumed. Oh, the stream went down. Probably I had a glitch or something. Yeah, we lost. Sorry, guys. Every now and then, the stream will go down. I've got to figure out what's causing it. I thought I fixed a lot of my audio issues. Unfortunately, when this happens, you'll notice it'll jump after the fact 10, 20 seconds. So I do apologize. We are back. I don't know where I was. I am going to get going. It's not an hour yet, but I probably should get going. So before I go, I'll just do some shout outs. Let's see. John Lillian, what's going on, man? Sumerian. And yeah, it's back. I'm not going to be live too much longer. Orlando, like Kurgo says, do you think we'll get far? We can get far in the UCL again? Absolutely. I think we can win it. I really do. Prez Firmino telling us heaven is great. Yeah, he's awesome. Ricky Rich, Sean plus Nabil Fekir. Sean Fekir. Sean is still better than Karius. What was the other one we were talking? Yeah, I'm a Fekir lookalike. First it was Emre Can. I could pull off Salah if I get the afro from a distance. I will do that. I'm gonna do it one day. Snows Gnomes. I just read your I'm black too. Huge sausages comment. Sumerian Fakir's beard almost as fresh as Sean's. Mine's pretty good. It's not bad. Great comments, everybody. I did go back to see which ones I missed. I think I'm going to end the stream. Sorry about the audio going down every now and then, and the Skype wasn't rolling today. I got to figure out what happened there. Ricky Rich. Oi there, mate. Are you having a laugh, mate? How's my British accent? Aaron Lennon. Klopp next 2 signings will be Fekir and Alisson. Get in there. Go get it, baby. Good comment, Aaron Lennon. Samir, my beard game is weak as F right now. Nabby, I feel bad for people that don't like football. They're missing out. Worst officiated game on planet Earth, but it's still the best. It really is. The fans, the level of engagement. Even me, like, I'm so into cheering for Liverpool. It's insane. Like cheering for the World Cup doesn't. That used to be big for me. Now it's like, get out of the way. Who cares? I do care, but you know what I mean. You could see in my reactions, not even close. And there's something about Liverpool where I really, really go hard, and I celebrate like crazy. I'm really on board. And Lalu Pato says, "Pro Alan." There you go. I gotta get going. Ricky Rich, I'm growing a beard looking like burnt spaghetti. These comments. Anyways, good seeing everybody. That's it for the show. It's not an hour. I was going to only go half an hour. Gave you a little bit more time. I will not cross the hour mark. I have cold food I'm supposed to eat now. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Nice little bonus content and talking points here. Samirian, got any beard tips, Sean? Sure. Want me to teach you guys how to shave and not get bumps? Don't go against the grain. I shave like sideways. The best shower tip. Okay, I can actually give you guys tips. The best shaving tip I can give you guys is have a hot shower, get out, make sure your mirror's good, then shave. And then get back and clean yourself out, and then you're good. That's the best way to shave. Don't go against the grain unless you know what you're doing. And then you got to use a good razor too. Look, I can't teach you everything. All right. I'm ahead of no. That's it. Johnny Gooch, Nerd Boy Karim, Sumerian, Prez Firmino, Ricky Rich, and I got to do a shout out to Aaron Lennon, Lalu Pato. I'm scrolling up here. John Lillian, Nat, Ben Turner, Lucas Ryan, Some N-Word, YY Dollars, Mason Spencer, getting everybody from old comments, Orlando, Zion Tanuvasa, and to the other comments here, Advenco. There you go. Good seeing everybody. Sean Shaving Tips 101. Yeah. Advenco, I could barely grow a beard. LOL, it's messed up. Hey, everyone's got different things. I got a lot here. I got nothing up here. All right. You guys have a good one. Caribbean football. Hardeep Mangat. Your ads are coming up now. There you go. Thanks, man. Yeah, things are working out. Press Firmino. Just give me a Roberto Firmino. Whoa. Oh, no, hold on. Roberto Firmino. I'm not going to give you the best of the best today. Sorry, you have to wait till match day. Johnny Gooch, yeah, one day. Up the pool, Ian Donovan. Get in there, brother. Good comment. Good seeing everybody. Thanks for watching, contributing to the show, participating, commenting, liking, subscribing, all the comments, all the input. John Lilliot, I think anything. We'll think twice before fouling Shaqiri. Yeah, don't mess with the big Shaq. All right, that's it. I'm heading out. Get to the chopper. Do it now. It's in the comments. Do it now. All right, I got to get to the chopper and eat my dinner. Have a good one. Just give me a Loris Karius. No. Caribbean football. Press Firmino. I just love that. Thanks, Sean. Anytime. Okay, you guys have a good one. Live the dream. Go get it. And can I get a F Ramos in the chat? Says Sumerian. There you go. All right. I'm heading out. I'm all tongue-tied. I'll stay for a second. All right. I'm heading out. You guys and gals take care. Have a good one. Live the dream. Maybe a surprise football video of me on the pitch. We'll see. Take care. Have a good night. And I'll try to do more. F Ramos. I'll try to do more streams in the coming days. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Live the dream. Go get it. Allison and FEKIR. Let's do it.